cartoons? Well, a lot of people grew up on stuff like Captain Planet, Earthworm Jim, Eek the Cat, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and even SpongeBob. There are a lot of cartoons in my childhood. But to be honest, there are actually two that sort of battle it up at the top. One being Earthworm Jim, the cartoon series. This cartoon, absolutely hilarious. Voiced by the guy who does Homer Simpson. Absolutely perfect timing in comedy and hilarity, and made by the guy who actually created Earthworm Jim. One of my all-time idols, Doug Tenable. Seriously, that cartoon, bar none. Hilarious cartoon and great writing, and to be honest, ended way too short. It's sad to say, I actually thought this was my favourite cartoon, and it's not. It's Sonic cartoon. Yeah, there was a lot of Sonic cartoons around when I was a kid. You got Sonic Underground, which I wasn't really that much of a fan of. You got Sonic the Animated Series, which is a bit more serious, and yeah, I did like it, because it sort of followed the comic books. You got Sonic X, which was the anime-style Sonic the Hedgehog series, which still followed the comics, but very loosely. But my favourite? The best thing about this cartoon, it had so much going for it. You literally can leave your brain at the door. It's like the Looney Tunes in terms of hilarity and comedy. Absolutely wacky voice characters. It didn't make any sense whatsoever and was not canon to the Sonic story at any given time. The funny part about it is there isn't many slapstick comedy shows or skits or sketches that actually make me laugh out loud when you hit someone. It's really hard to sort of get that across. The only time I ever sort of laugh at that stuff is the Three Stooges. But somehow this show manages to do that. I can literally watch this show all day. As much as the voices are a little bit, you know, in the ears sometimes, to be honest, it's not that bad of a cartoon. If you haven't watched this cartoon, I'm not surprised. I mean, it was around when I was really, really young. But to be honest, one of my favourites. And it constantly battles with Earthworm Jim at the top spot. I don't even know why I was wearing the gloves to begin with. I thought it was going to be a quirky little, you know, vlog thing. You know, they do those cuts where you do a vlog thing and then you're like, oh, I was doing something funny. These are not good for anything. You couldn't even use these as oven mitts. They're ridiculous. They're stupid and white. I can't even